I had a sister named Mary Fred. Well, actually, she was my half-sister. Early on, Mary Fred realized she had some gender issues, and she always thought that when she got a little older, she would have some gender adjustments made. But the problem was, she couldn't decide which way she wanted to go. I mean, when you're an all-state linebacker and prom queen, it's not an easy decision to make. So she thought about it for a long time and meditated on it and so forth. And just at the time she decided which way she wanted to go, ironically, she met the boy named Sue. That's right. Well, they hit it off, and eventually they got married, and they moved up Montana way. Bought a piece of ground up there. Turned out to be a gold mine. Well, they thought they were buying a silver mine, but it turned out to be a gold mine. Oh, they did very well for themselves. In fact, if you're ever up Montana way, you ought to stop in and say hello. They'd love to meet you. Can't miss the place. It's called Your Guess Is As Good As Mine. That's right, Your Guess Is As Good As Mine. I thought that was an odd name for a gold mine, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. You see, when they moved up there, when they'd walk down the street together, folks would turn and look at them and say, your guess is as good as mine. But I always liked Mary Fred. She's nice, and we always got along well. And oh, we keep in touch. Every week or so I call her, she'll call me, and every year like clockwork, I get a Christmas card from her on April Fool's Day. But yeah, she's a special person. And I'll tell you, growing up with Mary Fred taught me a very important life lesson. It's okay to be different.